My phone died as I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And while it was charging, I just decided to sit down here and think for a little bit. And what I'd realised is I'd been on this emotional high for the past period of time. And I noticed over the last few days I haven't felt that. I don't have that same excitement for life, that same joy of being. And I think one of the reasons for that is I've not taken any time just to sit and experience. It's filled with consumption or reading or anything other than just appreciating the moment, just being. While I've mentioned reading as well, I've noticed that the last few books that I've bought I've just not enjoyed, and I stopped reading a book I was enjoying under the idea that reading these other books will fill me with the necessary knowledge to elevate myself. So I was forcing myself to continue reading each of these books until it got to a point where I just didn't want to read anymore. Because it didn't become about doing a thing I enjoy and then learning as a byproduct. Something that was effortless became effortful. It became a job to do, to get a specific result. You see, when I get excited about a topic or about a specific creator or a certain idea, I then dive headfirst into it. But a lot of the time, I'm diving into shallow water because the initial interest turns into an obsession. But that obsession doesn't come with a love of the thing. It's like being with a girl. If you love them, that's great. But if you're obsessed with them, that's unhealthy. And that's what would happen with me whenever I go into these phases. I become obsessed with the idea or the information or the creator that I'm learning from. And it puts me into this place of trying to force myself to do certain things or learn certain things. And then I just get to a point where I just feel like I'm not being true to myself. Like I've stopped reading something I enjoy for the sake of something I feel like I must learn. And the obvious intention is to, improve myself or learn something new. But the outcome is a feeling of ickiness, of it's like when you touch something sticky and then it sticks to your hand, and it's just not a great feeling. But again, it serves as a reminder to stay centered, to stay true to myself, to go with the flow and not try to force things. Now that I've tasted what life can be like, how I can feel, the experience that I can have moment to moment, as I've dropped my frequency, I can feel it. You know, the negative thoughts start coming back. Even if they're not as loud, I can feel it. The worry. My energy is lower. I'm less present. And the to-do list starts coming back into my mind of, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. My goal is to help others. In whatever capacity that means. I don't care about the how or the when. I'm already doing it. But when I think about creating and offering coaching as a paid service, there's still some doubt in there. There's still, I feel like no one will find it valuable. Not when they're actually doing it, but just valuable enough to take the chance. And while I'm in that sort of headspace, that will be the case. Because if I can't even believe in myself, in the value that I can give people, in the service that I provide, how is anyone else going to? I must be before I can become. I must believe. Yeah, that's all I've got for today. Thank you for another beautiful one. Remember, I love you.